Most people struggle to manifest because they're waiting for something to change on the outside before they feel different on the inside. But that's backwards. The way I've manifested love, money, and my dream life is by embodying the end result before it ever showed up. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same. If you're new here, I'm Harry, and on my channel, Harry Gets Paid, I'm going to be sharing everything I've learned to help you manifest your dream life. And if you notice my eyes wandering, I've got a teleprompter because I have ADD. In return of me making this content, I kindly ask that you drop me a comment, subscribe, and engage with my content so I can keep on sharing my light with you all. Now let's start with love, because this is where I've seen one of my biggest shifts recently. For the longest time, I told myself this old story. Dating is hard, guys aren't emotionally available, I always attract people who don't commit. Sound familiar? Well, if so, you're not alone. But here's what changed everything for me. I stopped waiting for someone to show up and became the version of me who was already in a loving, committed relationship. I started seeing myself as someone who is naturally loved and adored. I no longer entertained people who didn't align with that reality. I didn't chase, I didn't wait, I just embodied the feeling of already being in love. And guess what? Almost effortlessly, I met someone who matched that energy. And we clicked instantly, and it felt natural because I was already living in that end before it physically showed up. The same principle applies to money. I used to have limiting beliefs like money is hard, making money is hard, I need to work non-stop, making big money takes time. But those were just stories. And as long as I kept telling them, then they kept being true. I decided to become the version of me who already makes multiple 5 figures in a single month. I changed the way I spoke about money. I started saying things like, money flows effortlessly to me. I don't have to work hard for money. I deserve luxury. I already have more than enough, and I get paid for being me. I invested in myself, acted like someone who already had that level of success, and I removed any desperation from my energy. And then within a short time, I had my biggest month ever, making over £32,000. Not by working harder, but by shifting who I was being. Letting go of this old story is the hardest part for most people. The reason manifestations feel slow is because you're still living in that old story while simultaneously trying to create a new one. But you just can't hold on to both. You have to choose one. The old version of you is comfortable, but it's outdated. So you need to let it go. You have to be willing to feel uncomfortable to step into a new identity, even when the 3D reality doesn't reflect it yet. Your new story has become non-negotiable. Instead of trying to manifest, you live it now. I let go of my old identity as someone who struggled with money, love, and success. And instead, I fully committed to being the version of me who has it all. And that's why it showed up so fast. So if you want to speed up your manifestations, here's what to do. I'm going to break it down for you. Number 1, decide who you are now. Stop thinking in future terms and start living, speaking, acting as if you're already that version of yourself today. Number 2, stop entertaining the old story. Anytime old beliefs creep in, replace them with your new truth. This does take discipline, but it does also work. And then number 3, you want to feel the reality before it shows up. So feel the emotions of already having it. If you can feel it, it's yours. This is exactly how I manifested love, money, and the life I'm building right now. It's not magic, it's identity shifting. And when you master this, you can literally create anything that you desire. If any of this resonated with you, then let me know in the comments exactly what you're manifesting right now. And if you're ready to go deeper, please comment waitlist, as I'm working on something special where I teach you exactly how to fully reprogram your identity to manifest the life that you actually want. So please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.